Minute 42 on the power play. Piscula, left wing pass. Agazino breaks that one up and taps the puck ahead. And Piscula with a big hit on Agazino at the Admirals bench. And bank it ahead. This is going to be icing against, no, they wave it off. In behind the Admirals goal, Ford with a big hit on Canisto. Left point, Roussel. Right point, back to Roussel, middle of the blue line. Left circle, Forsberg, one-timer. Score! Trickled through Pickard, Philip Forsberg. A power play goal at 11:33 gives Milwaukee a 1-0 lead for Philip Forsberg, his fourth of the year. All of them with the man advantage.
Scored on the power play. Scoring his fourth goal of the season, number 8, Philip Forsberg.
Colin Smith at the near hash marks. Trying to spin away. He's hit hard by Liambas. Maggio goes after Liambas. Liambas isn't going to entertain him. Watson will chase the puck down behind the Monsters' goal. Skate with it to the far hash marks. Dropped it for Botetto at the left point, who quickly sweeps it behind the net. Wrap around on the near post, and Kevin Henderson scores! What a quick play by Kevin Henderson. That long reach. And he's able to bank it in off the skates of Calvin Pickard at 18:02. Henderson's fourth of the year gives Milwaukee a 2-0 lead.
Number 15, Kevin Henderson.
Botetto and Watson should get assists.
Anthony Botetto.
Near corner for Moser. Selamaki again at the right hash marks. 55 seconds to go in the period. Left circle, Forsberg. Forsberg up high, Roussel. Wrister to the net. Score! Taylor Beck with the deflection in front. Changed direction on Pickard, beating him stick side at 19:10. Another power play goal. Milwaukee leads 3-0 for Beck. That'll be his 10th of the year, 5th on the power play.
Admirals goal! Scored on the power play. Scoring his 10th goal of the season, number 41, Taylor Beck.
Left wing pass, missed Liambas, held in by Coyle. Above the right circle, Muirs with a shot, gloved and held by Darling. 13:05 left second period, 3-0. A pass from the far circle to the near through Agazino's skates. Agazino will pick it up, right point, Clark with a shot. Darling the save in his right armpit, he hangs on. Hurd still jawing with Piscula in front of the net. And the linesmen have to break this one up again. Mitchell Hurd has really got an issue with the Admirals' alternate captain, Joe Piscula. The return comes from Smith to Clark. Right point, Hunwick. Bottom of the near circle, Agazino. He'll skate to the hash marks on the right wing boards. Dished it off Hishin, bottom of the near circle. Moving to the net. He shoots and he scores over the left shoulder at Darling, short side. Power play goal for Joey Hishin at 9:53. Hishin, 6th of the year, 3rd on the power play. It's now 3-1.
Scoring his 6th goal of the season, number 38, Joey Hishin.
Sissons on the left. Moser at the far down. A shot. Pickard the save. Trickled through and a goal! Colton Sissons dives to knock it into the net. That looked like, first off, it looked like it was offside. But then the shot went through Pickard's arms. Sissons dove to knock it in after it got to the goal line. His 14th of the year, first shorthanded tally at 12:22. Admirals lead 4-1.
A short-handed goal. Scoring his 14th goal of the season.
Selamaki skates back to the right point, passes there for Piscula. He fakes the windup, pulls it down, passes left point, Valentine. To the slot, Forsberg. Forsberg eludes one, he scores! What a hammer over the glove of Pickard! He hit the brakes, the defender went by, and Philip Forsberg with a blast over the glove of Calvin Pickard. 15:11 of the second, Milwaukee's up 5-1. Forsberg's first career even-strength goal in North America. Forsberg had 4 power play goals counting tonight with Milwaukee. He had 1 power play goal in the National Hockey League with Nashville. That's Forsberg's first even-strength goal. Face-off, won by Agazino. Stollery will hammer it off the far wall. Roussel knocked it down at the point, but Agazino tipped it away. Now Agazino turning into a 2-on-1 with Forsberg defending. Right circle, Desbiens shoots and scores. A shorthanded goal for Lake Erie. Guillaume Desbiens at 18:15 makes it 5-2 as he fires a wrister past the stick side of Scott Darling. That is the 8th shorthanded goal allowed by Milwaukee this season. Debian, his
Short-handed
fourth.
goal at 18-15.
Agazino will get the assist.
Lake Erie Monsters short-handed goal scored by number 27, Guillaume Debian.
Far hash marks Forsberg. Poked it toward the net. Moser will drop it back. Near circle. Salomaki scores! Quick pass from the far circle by Beck. Found Salomaki in the near. And a slap shot beats Calvin Pickard. Power play goal, 41 seconds. Salomaki's 8th of the season. Second power play goal. And the Admirals have a season high 6 goals. Now lead 6-2.
Let's go! Scoring his 8th goal of the season, number 20, Mika Salomaki.
Backs his way to the blue line. Passes left point, Hunwick. Bottom of the near circle. Michael Tam to the far post. A shot and a goal. Joey Hishin with his second of the game. At 1:32, Hishin will score, and it's a 6-3 game. Hishin second of the game, 7th of the season. Tam and Hunwick will get the assists. Admirals lead 6-3. 29 shots for the Admirals, 17 for the Monsters. Hockey. Leaving it on the left wing wall for Cheek. Cheek's pass to the middle of the Admirals blue line, picked off by Boteto. Tapped it to Roussel, back to the Admirals left circle. Boteto, now to Roussel again between the wheels. 7:27 to play. Roussel makes his way to the center dot. Floats one end over end. Arsenault with a big hit on Roussel at center, and Liambus is going to grab Arsenault. Here we go. Arsenault's been running around a bit in this game, and Liambus took exception to his hit on Roussel after Roussel dumped the puck in. Arsenault, much bigger, taller fighter. Good uppercut from Liambus. Another one that doesn't land. Now the over-the-head right lands. Arsenault comes back with a solid shot. They bear hug at the Monsters blue line. Liambus trying to wrestle that right arm free. Arsenault falls down, and Liambus comes over the top with one. Arsenault slid the punch and dropped one back on top, and Arsenault continues to scramble and scrawl and punch. Smith behind the goal for Hishin. Now Smith again on the near trapezoid line, far trapezoid line. Hishin, Debian camped in front. The shot is tipped in. Hishin will bank it in off of Admirals goalie Scott Darling into the net at 16:25. It's a 6-4 game. Hat trick goal for Joey Hishin. I believe that's going to be Hishin's. He stepped above the goal line, threw it to the net, and it bounced off Piscula into the cage. Gets it back, bottom of the far circle, a shot. Darling the save, the rebound cleared. Valentine's out of the box. Right point, a blast by Canisto, tipped in front. Darling will cover. 1:48 to play in regulation. Admirals up 6-4. Stick around after the game for the post-game show presented by Marcus Theaters. We'll have our U.S. Bank stars of the game at that time. We'll also hear from the Milwaukee Admirals locker room. Cheek drops it to the right point, Stollery. Left point, Hunwick. Stick handling to the near corner. Hunwick still with the puck, a shot along the goal line, and he scored! A headhunter of a shot that caromed in off the far post and into the net. The light never went on. The Monsters are celebrating. The Admirals are looking around, wondering if that indeed was a goal. Will we get a replay, or will it just be a goal? But Hunwick has scored. Yes, he has at 18:40, and now it's 6-5, and the Admirals have allowed this team to come back in this game. It's a one-goal contest.
Number 22, Matt Hunwick.
Wow.
Assisted by number 28, Paul Carey. Goal at 18:40.
Hunwick from Carey at 18:40.
Assisted by number 28, Carey. Goal at 18:40.
To beat Lake Erie for the first time since March 16th, 2012. Snapping a 6-game losing streak to the Monsters that spanned the last 2 years. The final score, Milwaukee 6, Lake Erie 5. Post-game show presented by Marcus Theaters is coming up on Sports Radio 1250 WSSP.